This turn-of-the-century building is one of the pearls of the Art Nouveau style in Zagreb. But it is also an attractive establishment, the Ethnographic Museum. It hosts exhibitions on all sorts of curious subjects, from colours and folk masks to bread and beer. Today is a day of celebration. The opening of an exhibition called In Honour of a Hand, Lace Making in Croatia. The UNESCO has listed Croatian lace making on its representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. This exhibition celebrates that historic event. Lace is based on embroidery. But while embroidery came from the Orient, lace first appeared in Europe. It really developed in the Renaissance, when textiles and linen became more refined. In the age of Louis XIV, the lace from the Croatian town of Dubrovnik was well known as a luxury item. Croatian monasteries preserve some specimens of lace that are several centuries old. This exhibition crowns several years of research on lace making. We will present 5 lace making centres, or rather historical areas of lace making in Croatia. While European lace making was practiced by nuns, rich citizens and aristocracy, Croatian lace makers were mostly peasants. In a previous episode, we presented the lace makers of the town of Lepoglava in northern Croatia. They make bobbin lace, and their skill is taught to young women in special lace schools. But each of the 5 areas has its own specific tradition of lace making. The island of Pag has needlepoint lace, which is taught in a lace school, just like in Lepoglava. Its lace is also used for the legendary traditional headgear of the Pag women. The island of Hvar has sol lace, or aloe lace, which has been preserved behind the walls of a Benedictine convent. The village of Sikirevci also has sol lace, but it's made of a different material, cotton. The bobbin lace of Sveta Marija in the extreme north of Croatia was used for the trimming of poculice, the headgear of married women. Finally, the needlepoint lace of the seaside town of Primošten decorated linen shirts and headscarves. Croatian lace making has a long tradition. It was always linked to the local community, where it had the greatest importance. In the recent years, Croatia has been turning its lace making into a brand. Lace is a major element of local identity. This event is another guarantee that the art of lace making won't be forgotten.